Hello, it is me, Mary Grace, back with another video. Yes, this is the same makeup I'm wearing for the last video that I just uploaded because I'm filming this back to back. But yeah, in this video I'm going to teach you guys the first ensemble look that I have assigned for you beautiful gals. And this is going to be the more 70s inspired as well, since this is not in the mid 80s, this is in the year 1980, so it still has some 70s inspiration. And yeah, so let's get into the video. First, I'm actually going to go in with the palette that I told you guys to buy, this NYX Ultimate palette. And I'm going to go ahead with the yellow shade, yellowy orangey shade. It's a little bit more orangey in the pan. It's a little bit more yellow on your eye. I'm just going to dip into it. I'm going to start using this, but with a light hand. Top off the excess. And by that, I mean I'm just going to use it very lightly. I'm not going to use a lot of it. This is going into the crease. This makeup look is going to be very warm. And still blend up to the brow bone because they definitely did that. Alright, now that we have a very warm base, I'm actually going to start using a little bit more browns. Now, whenever I asked you guys what kind of makeup you guys have, you guys sent me a lot of browns, and that is actually very good since browns was more 70s. We're going to add a lot of 80s and 70s into this look. Okay. I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm not saying get this. This palette actually has a lot of different browns and good crease shades, like nice crease shades right here. And I'm going to be using just some natural browns and neutral brown. Now I'm going to go in with this type of light brown, and I'm just going to put this in the crease, but I'm only focusing it in the crease as of right now. I'm just going to blend right here. I'm not going to bring this up, I'm just going to blend it where it is. I just want it really focused in the crease. I'm just going to stamp. I'm also going to put it right here on the edge of my eye. I'm going to go back in with that yellow brush, but I'm not going to have anything on it. I'm just going to use it to blend. Now I'm going to take a brush that's kind of like this. I'm going to go in with literally a deeper brown, but it's warm. You want this to still stay warm, and this is just going only in the crease. Almost like a shadow line. Blend it just a little bit. And I'm going to go in with a little bit of even darker brown, and we're going to use this very lightly. And just blend it right here. I'm going to go with a regular blending brush. I'm going to just dip into this, the neon coral, tap off the excess, and I'm just going to go over a little bit right here. Just a little bit. We're just dusting it over it. Use a really light hand on that. I'm kind of just dusting it like this. Next, I'm going to go in with a flat brush like this. I'm going to go with the yellow, and that is going on our lid. And if it's not giving you as much pigment as you want, you can just use your finger. I'm going to dip into the blue with this angled brush. We're going to do something kind of weird. Kind of start making a wing It's okay if it's messy because we're gonna blend it. Now I'm gonna go in with a small blending brush, kind of like this, and I'm gonna blend. You can use your finger if you have to. I'm gonna go back in with the blue. Now I'm gonna do this multiple times. Now I'm gonna go in with a different angle brush. I have 2 of these, and I'm gonna go back into the darker brown. If you can see it, mixed it with a little bit more darker brown. I'm gonna kind of use this to create my wing. Try to kind of aim it a little bit down. In the 70s, it was aimed a little bit more down, so try to kind of aim it a little bit more down since this one's more 70s, more inspired rather than 80s. Alright, I'm going to use kind of a thin brush like that to blend it out. But we want it to be kind of smoky, but we still want there to be blue. Alright, time for the under eyes. I'm going to go in with the brush that we used to blend out the blue. And use whatever blue is left over. I'm going to go under the eye. I'm going to take the brush that we used for the yellow on the lid. I'm going to put it in the inner corner right here. Now I'm gonna take like a this type of shade. This is the ColourPop. Oh, it's messy. Cute AF. Just like a nice goldy champagne shade. I'm just gonna use this. I'm gonna tap it on top of the yellow just to make it a little bit more shimmery. Just a little bit though. Now I'm gonna go take this first shade. This is, you can also use Ice Latte, which is the other eyeshadow that I like to use as a highlight, but I'm going to use this as well to show other options, but I'm going to put that in my inner corner. I'm also going to use that on my brow bone. You want to kind of bring your brow bone highlight a little bit more further down since they did that in the 80s. Next I'm going to put in false eyelashes, but I'm going to go off camera because I don't think you guys need to see me put on false eyelashes. But before I put on false eyelashes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my liquid eyeliner, and all I'm going to do is just draw a very thin line, because whenever we do this, it helps blend the false eyelashes and your eyelashes together. That way it doesn't look weird or anything. But just a thin line, because that's all we need. I made that kind of thick, but I think it'll be okay. I keep accidentally making these thick, but that's not what I want. But yeah. Lashes are on. Lashes are on. I feel beautiful. Next step. Mascara. I'm just using my mascara to blend in. Oh, this wonky eyelash. I'm using my mascara to blend in my natural lashes with the mascara. What? I'm using the mascara to blend in my natural lashes with the false eyelashes. I'm also gonna add mascara on my lower lashes. Alright, I'm gonna do some last minute touches, like I'm gonna add a little bit more blue on the top lid. And there we have it, the finished look. I think this is secure. Alright, if you have any questions, just let me know. I know that I have uploaded the face-to-face video, so this is definitely the look to aim after. And yeah, I think everyone's gonna look stunning. I look crazy because I'm not wearing any makeup right here. Well, more like right here, but I love it. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next video.